So around 2 days ago, Draven Empire added their biggest update of the year, which added a lot of new things, but one of those things was fishing in the game. And I've been seeing in the Draven Empire Discord server that there's apparently a very, very rare fish worth over 10k, which we are going to try and catch this video. So it's going to be basically the rarest fish in Draven Empire. So you guys already know, I'm going to be trying to catch that in this video. Before we start, please make sure to like and subscribe to be part of the demo crew, and please help me get to 30k. That'd be very, very well appreciated. Also drop a like on the video, and yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so here we are at the boat dealership. Okay, so I guess first things first, we need to do is grab a fishing rod. Okay, so let's grab this fishing rod. I don't know how long this is going to take. I was talking to one of my friends that actually caught it, and he said that it took him around 30 minutes, and I believe the rarest fish thing is like a well. So okay, we're just gonna need to get like a boat that's actually fast, but it's actually good to use. Okay, let's use this, I'm thinking. Okay, so we're definitely not gonna be able to catch this. Oh my god, I'm already stuck, bro. Come on, let me spawn this here. Okay, there we go. Let me swim to it real quick. Okay, so I feel like we need to go very, very deep out in the ocean, because that's the only way we're going to be able to catch it, because it's definitely not going to be like around this area for sure. So all right, let's go out into the open sea. Let's see, bro. I need to catch this, bro. I actually need to catch this. This might take a while, but I'm committed, bro. I'm committed. We somehow need to catch this. I'm gonna go over here in this area. I'm really hoping that we can catch it, bro. We're gonna try a few different areas, but first things first, let's try maybe right here. This area kind of seems like a good area, so let's go maybe like right here. Wait, I'm not even steering. Bro, this boat is actually dumb. Okay, let's try right here. So we're kind of near the shoreline, as you guys can see. Okay, let's try first fishing here. Come on, let's see what we can catch. Okay, first thing, let's see. Give me something good, bro. At least give me like a piranha or something. Come on, bro. Come on, give me something. Rainbow fish. Okay, we're not off to a good start, boys. We're not off to a good start. So to my knowledge, the second rarest thing is like a marlin, which I caught on stream. I'll put that video up right here on the screen now. Oh, let's go. I got a marlin. Let's go. Finally. Wait, let me flex. Oh my god, this thing looks crazy. So yeah, that's like the second rarest thing, but the rarest thing is a whale, which is worth 10k. Okay, so we got a piranha, which isn't bad. So we got a piranha, clownfish, rainbow fish. But we need to get this whale somehow, bro. We need to at least get a marlin or something, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. I need to get this rainbow fish. Okay, we're just getting straight rainbow fish. Yo, I'll be here all day, bro. I don't care how long it takes. I'm catching this fish, bro, because I need to say that I caught the rarest fish in Draven Empire, bro. I need to do that, dude. I beat the game. I've gotten $1 billion in the game. I've gotten every car. I've gotten everything. I need to add this to my list of feats. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're catching salmon, which isn't bad. These salmon are pretty good. I think they gave you like $1,000, but we need to get the whale, bro. Oh my god, this might take forever, boys. Ooh, okay, we got a puffer fish. Okay, so we got a puffer fish, the salmon. Okay, you know what? We're headed on the right track. At least we're not getting as much rainbow fish. Please let me not get a rainbow fish as I say that. Come on. What am I gonna get, bro? Okay, I think I got a clownfish. Okay, that's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay. I'm gonna lock in for a few minutes and see what we catch. Actually, I'm gonna make a timer because I want to see how long it's actually gonna take us to get this. Hold on. Okay, so now I have a stopwatch so we can see how long it takes, and here we go. We're already like a minute in, but I guess, you know, we're just not gonna count that. Okay, let's see, bro. Hopefully this doesn't take any longer than 30 minutes. Okay, I got a rainbow fish. Wait, how much can I catch? What happens when my inventory fills up? Am I just cooked? Can I just throw these away? I can just eat them. Okay, I can look, you just eat them. Yeah, because who cares about these, bro? Who cares about these? Yeah. Hold on. First, let me eat all of these real quick. Let me eat all of these real quick because I might as well. I don't even need them, honestly. I don't really care about the money. I just want to catch one thing, and that is the whale, because that is the rarest thing. Let me put these here. I'm gonna just eat everything that isn't a whale so my inventory doesn't fill up. There we go. Eat the piranha, rainbow fish. Okay, here we go, bro. Come on, I need to catch this. Ooh, let's go. We got a marlin. That's not too bad, bro. This marlin's actually worth 2,500. Okay, we got a marlin. Not bad at all. Okay, so this area might be lucky. So I'm gonna stick here. If I don't get anything in like the next 5 minutes, I think I'm probably gonna change locations. Alright guys, so it's now been over 10 minutes and we have had no luck. I've caught absolutely nothing. We can see in my inventory, I have a bunch of random stuff. Wait, where's my inventory at? Wait, what the heck? Wait, did my inventory disappear? Or do I have to, oh, maybe I have to be off. Okay, I was about to say, what the heck just happened? Yeah, we have just caught a bunch of random stuff, which I actually am about to eat right now. So we actually have space. Yeah, just straight rainbow fish, clownfish, and piranhas. This is actually harder than I thought, bro. It might actually end up taking me 30 minutes like it did my friend, because this is actually way harder than I thought. I cannot lie. Wait, let me eat some of these real quick. We have just been catching straight salmon, a lot of rainbow fish, and just some clownfish. We have not been getting lucky at all, bro. So I think it's time for us to change location so we can actually see if we can get something good. I don't know where to really go or what's like the best spot. I mean, clearly it's very rare because I've easily like, you know, fished over 100 times and I've gotten absolutely nothing, boys. So I don't know. It's very, very rare, but we're on 12 minutes right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I hope it doesn't take any longer than an hour. Okay, here should be good. We're a lot deeper in the ocean. Okay, bro, let's hope that I can actually end up getting this. Okay, come on, bro. I need this, dude. We're at 12 12 minutes, please, bro. Give me something good. Give me a marlin if I'm gonna have good luck, please. Okay, never mind. It's cooked, bro. I got a piranha. Okay, guys. Wish me luck, bro. Wish me luck. Oh my god, I got it! Yo, guys, I actually got it! Look at that! I just caught a whale. Wait, that actually took, like, less than I actually thought. Where is it? Oh my god! We actually got it, boys! Look at this! Oh, wait, I need to take a picture of this real quick. Yo, this is actually crazy. That took me around 20 minutes, guys. I thought I was gonna be here forever. Yo, we actually got it. Oh my god. Wait, this is insane. Okay, we need to go back to the boat dealership. Bro, we finally got it, bro. I've been here fishing for 21 minutes, as you guys can see. But here we have it. We have the well. We can see, look, the marlin is a pretty big one. This is only 2.5 thousand, though. And the salmon is like 1,000 or something. We finally got the well. That took me 21 minutes. Actually, not that bad, bro. That's honestly not that bad, bro. Finally, bro, we got the rarest fish in Dravin Empire. Yo, I thought I was going to be here for like 3 hours, bro. But we actually got it. Let me head my way back over to the boat dealership. Oh my god, that was actually stressful for no reason, bro. Oh my god, that was crazy. We finally got it, though. Let's go, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe that I have this. Now it's time to sell it and see how much it's worth. Bro, I don't even want to really get rid of it, bro. Like, what the heck? This thing is literally insane. Yo, I don't even want to sell it, but it doesn't matter because when I refresh the server and when I go into a new server, it's gonna be gone. But look at this. I have so much stuff, boys. Look at my inventory, bro. I have so much stuff. I'm not even gonna be able to sell all of it, but I want to see how much this well is worth, bro. All right, now it's time to sell it. Let's sell it. You get 10k. Oh my god, I can't believe we just sold that, bro. 10k. That honestly took shorter than I expected. I've heard people that have been looking for it for literally 2 hours and still have not found it, so I guess I got some YouTuber luck or something. But look, I caught a bunch of different stuff. I catch salmon, rainbow fish, clownfish, rainbow fish again. What else? I think I caught a few more things. I think I'm gonna caught a piranha. Yeah, wait, I want to see how much these are worth. Okay, wait, so you can eat them. Piranha is worth 400. Okay, a salmon is $1,000. Okay. Piranhas, we already know how much that is. Rainbow fish. What else is there that's kind of rare? Oh, wait, did I catch any? What is that thing called? Wait, I forgot. It's like the second rarest fish. I don't think I caught any. What the heck? It was called like I don't even know. It started with an M or something, but I low-key kind of forgot, honestly. But that one's worth like 2,500, I think. But we have caught the rarest fish. That took a while, bro. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. I low-key wonder if like there's any specific location that is better than the other, because I caught my fish around here in like the deep sea and stuff. Wait, I actually kind of wonder, how does this look at nighttime? I just got like a random intrusive thought. Ooh, this is kind of sick, but they should have like a light option so you can actually turn it on and stuff. Let's make it sunset. I feel like that looked pretty nice. Or let's do sunrise instead. Yeah, this is nice. Oh my god, no, I just went on the grass, bro. Oh my god. Okay, let me spawn my thing in. But I was wondering, is there like a location that's actually the best for like catching these? I don't know. They gotta like add more to this fish update, bro, because I'm curious. And for the well, bro, how rare it is, bro, that thing should be like $100,000 or something, bro. $10,000 is like nothing. I can't lie to you, but I caught it around that area over here. But I wonder if there's like a crazy location. Like, can I catch another well again? Like, how long would that take? Okay, I'm in this random area. Let's see. Can I catch anything good? Can I at least catch like a salmon at least? Let's see. Okay, I keep getting stuck over here. You know what? Let's just fish over here. We might as well, I guess. Okay, so you get a lot of rainbow fishes. I think rainbow fish is literally like the most common thing that you can get at this point, to my knowledge. Okay, I got a clownfish. I actually don't know how much the clownfish are worth. I'm not gonna lie. I actually have zero clue. Wait, how much are the clownfish even worth? Rainbow fish? Yeah. I'm not catching anything. That literally just shows how hard this thing is to like actually catch. Like, if you catch this within the first minute of fishing, you're just like super lucky. But yeah, you guys see right now, I'm not catching anything. Straight rainbow fish, clownfish. I'm literally... Oh, we got a piranha. Okay, not bad. Not horrible. Okay. Come on, bro. Give me a salmon at least, bro. Come on. I got another rainbow fish, bro. Are we serious? Okay, I'm swimming. Hold on. Hey, this thing's in the air, bro. These waves are actually crazy. Bro, come on. Let me catch something, bro. Yeah, piranha. Yeah, I'm not catching anything crazy. That literally shows, guys, it's like not really luck, honestly. I mean, I got a little bit lucky catching it that fast, but that just shows how long this actually takes. And I'm so glad I caught it, bro. It's actually insane. Okay, so now I have a full inventory of stuff. So I think it's time that I go ahead and sell it and see how much money I go up. So you guys see my money right now. It's 1,219,622.64 million. And we're gonna see, after I end up selling all of this, how much money I'm gonna go up. So let's see. Okay, just like that, I sold every fish that I have. Someone let me know down below in the comments how much I'm at now, how much I went up. But as we can see, yeah, fishing isn't like a crazy thing. They might boost it. They low-key should boost it. I'm not gonna lie, because this is way more fun than busting ATMs, being a security, or racing. All right, guys, so I just invited my whole Discord server, and I told them the first to catch the rarest fish gets 100 Robux. So I'm gonna set a timer now. These people gotta hurry up, bro. I don't know who is going to get it. Bly just joined, and a few other people just joined. But bro, whoever gets it first gets like a free 100 Robux. So I'm actually curious, because it took me around 23 minutes, as you guys seen. Oh my god, wait. Bly has 226k. Dang, bro. Okay, he might actually need this rarest fish. This actually might help him out. But let's see, bro. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to catch it. It's only Bly here right now, so we gotta see if anyone else is gonna join. So my friend Bly here, he's just fishing here. I'm gonna recommend him something. I'm gonna say I would recommend going into the deeper ocean. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I heavily doubt that he's just gonna catch it here, or maybe I don't even know, because we don't even know how it works. We don't even know if like in the deeper sea there's better chances, or if here it's the same chances. So I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but we're a minute in and he still hasn't really caught anything crazy, it looks like. Oh, he's on our jet ski. Wait, let me get on real quick. Let me get on the jet ski. Let's see where he ends up going, bro. Let's see where he ends up going. Dude, I swear if it takes him less than like 20 minutes, that's gonna be insane, bro. That is actually gonna be crazy. We only have one person here so far, so hey, looks like this guy's about to get a 300 Robux if he ends up catching it. So pretty easy for him. Okay, wait, it looks like he's stopping here. Okay, this is probably a good spot, I would say. And he's gonna start fishing here. Okay, let's see how long it takes. We're almost at 2 minutes. Yo, there's no way he gets it before me. That would actually be insane. Okay, so he caught a pretty good fish, as you guys just seen. Okay. He needs to catch something crazier, though. Like, we need to see him catch the whale. I don't know how long it's gonna take him. He might be here for a while, for an hour. He might even quit, bro. Who knows, bro? Because I feel like quitting once, but we just gotta see, bro. He just asked, what one is it? I told him it's the whale. It's very, very rare. Yo, he's gonna be here forever, bro. He's gonna hate his life, bro. Okay, let's see if he can end up catching it, though. Hey, I have high hopes for him, bro. Hopefully he can. He has no competition right now, so, I mean, he's really just chilling, honestly. He is locked in right now, bro. Oh my god, I really want him to catch the whale, honestly, because that'd be crazy if someone else caught it, like literally live on camera, as we could see right now. Oh wait, he's moving places. Oh my god, I think he might be getting impatient, bro. I think he might be getting impatient. Hold on, let's see. Where is he going? Okay, stopping right here near the bridge. Okay, so maybe he's hoping to get some luck. Okay. Wait, he just got it. What? In 4 minutes? Yo, how did you get it that fast? Oh my god. Wait, he literally just got it under 5 minutes. Yo. What's your methods, bro? What the heck? Yo, he just get it under 5 minutes. Bro, there's no way. Well, I guess you win 100 Robux. Send me your game pass. Wait, I can't even say that. What the heck? Wait, I'm gonna say TP boat dealer. Yo, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna say, let me see it. Bro, he just caught that so easily. Look at this, boys. I thought we were gonna be here for like an hour, bro. He's crazy. This guy is cracked, bro. W-Ply. He said I ate it. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna say send your game pass. Okay, so now I guess it's time to send it over to him. Gift. So I think his username was Cat Kid. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Message. Wait, I need something that's 100 Robux. I'm gonna say congrats on getting the rarest fish. All right, let's click a gift and let's go. Okay, hopefully he has one for 100. Oh, he has one. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wait, I already own this? No way. Okay, you know what? Let's just give him. Should we give him 200? I bought that too. Wait, I bought all of this. Okay, we're gonna give him 149. We're gonna give him a little bit more. 149. Let's go, yo. Congratulations to this guy, bro. Just, oh my gosh. Should I do a whole video where I literally set up like a whole server of people, and whoever gets the rarest fish first gets 1,000 Robux? I can't believe you got it that easily. But hey, shout out to Bly, bro. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have caught this, because it's pretty rare too. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, help me get to 30k, and yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. So in yesterday's video, I caught the rarest fish in Dragon Empire. You guys really liked that video, so I got an idea. Why not go against one of my friends and see who can catch the rarest fish, and whoever wins gets 1,000 Robux. So I went against my friend Kingwood0, and you guys would not believe the results. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're getting very close to 30k, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. All right, Kingwood, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. Wait, let me go ahead and start the timer first. All right, clock has started. Go. Let's see who can catch this first.
I'm definitely gonna win this.
Nah, you're not winning this, bro. There's no way.
No, I'm winning this. I'm definitely gonna win this. I hope you know, like, there is no way. You teleported? I thought we were racing there.
I'm already ahead of you, bro. Like, what are you doing? Lock in.
I'll still catch the rarest fish first. Trust me.
No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. All right, I'm already out of here, bro. See you later, buddy. You're not hopping on my boat either.
You know what? I'm chasing after you with the Haley. I'm gonna go on your boat and I'm gonna fish with you, and I'm gonna see what you're doing. I'm gonna see what you're doing.
Oh, you know what? That's fine. I'm still confident. I'm still gonna catch it before you, bro. That's fine. Go ahead, actually, bro. Go ahead.
How far are you going?
Bro, we gotta go into the deep ocean, bro. This is the rarest thing we're talking about. We're talking about a whole whale. It's not just gonna be like near the shore, bro.
I mean, that's true. That is true. Do you think we'll catch a whale?
Yeah, that's what we need to catch. That's the rarest thing, bro. See, you don't even know, but that's why I'm gonna win.
You see, I already knew there was a whale, you see.
Okay. I already started fishing. We're now a minute in, so... Ooh, I got a rainbow fish. Let's see who's gonna win this. Come on, bro. Where have you gone so far?
Clownfish.
Clownfish, yo. Lock in, bro.
I'm locking in. Trust. You see, I'll get a rare fish in like 10 tries.
10 tries. That is super lucky.
Yeah. Trust me. I'll do it.
Honestly, how long do you think it's gonna take you, bro? Be honest.
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Okay. I mean, you could get lucky. I mean, one of my viewers ended up joining and it actually took them like 4 minutes. I don't know how, because it took me 22 minutes, but maybe you do catch in 5 minutes, but I'm hoping not, because I'm not trying to pay you 1,000 Robux, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna win that 1,000 Robux, you see. Like, this is too easy.
Okay, we're 2 minutes in. I've caught absolutely nothing good. Just straight clownfish. I mean, I got a piranha, but that's not really good. Oh my god, we're about to be here forever, bro.
Yeah, I'm not catching anything good too, but it's fine. We'll get some. I'll get something soon.
Come on, bro. Give me a salmon. Give me something, bro. I need a marlin at least, bro, for good luck.
I'm eating the fish just so I'm more locked in, you see.
Okay, is that the strategy?
Yeah. If you eat fish, it gives you more luck.
Okay. Clownfish, bro. Come on, let me get a whale, dude.
Dude, I'm not getting anything good. Oh.
Yo!
Yeah, I told you I'll get it in less than 5 minutes. What did I say, bro? What did I say?
Hey, buddy, keep fishing. That's still not a whale, bro. That's still not a whale, so keep locking in. Yo, how did you catch a marlin?
I don't know how I got it so fast, bro, to be honest. Like, that's crazy. You see, I got another one. I got literally 2, bro.
What?
I got literally 2. I thought this was rare. It can't be rare at this point. I got 2 of them.
There's no way. I haven't caught a single one.
You see, I told you I got more luck. You see. I'm aura farming right now.
Are we serious? No, you're not. Yo, it's because you're fishing in my area, bro. I'm going this way, bro. Get away from me, bro.
Just admit, I got more luck.
Bro, yeah, actually, you might, bro. I don't know how you just caught 2 marlins in a row. Like, what?
It's just the game likes me more, you see.
Nah. I don't know about that.
How long do you think it's gonna take for us to get a whale?
I don't know, bro. I mean, last time it took me 22 minutes, but that's like kind of on the lucky side. So I don't know. Hopefully no longer than 30 minutes, but I'm just trying to, I don't know. Wait, did you catch another one?
No, I just ate. Let me keep 1 marlin in my inventory.
Oh no, you're just eating them. Okay, we're almost 5 minutes. We're almost 5 minutes in now, bro.
And I already caught 2 marlins. Okay, you see, I'm locked in, bro.
I haven't got a single one, bro. Oh my god.
I'll laugh if you don't get one this entire video.
Nah, there's no way, bro. I at least gotta get a marlin, bro. Okay, I got a piranha. Come on, bro.
I'm getting boring fish, like a clownfish, piranha, rainbow fish, just the common.
Yep, same over here, bro. We're officially 5 minutes in, bro. Come on, bro. I need something good. You might be here for an hour, bro. Who even knows, bro? Who knows?
We might be here for like more than an hour. What are we saying, bro? Like I heard someone say it took them 2 hours to get the whale. So like,
yeah, I've heard that too. I mean, like getting in 22 minutes like I did in my video is kind of on the lucky side. I can't even lie.
Guess what I got?
Yo, how'd you get a puffer fish?
I told you, I got more luck than you, bro. I got a puffer fish.
Oh my god. No, I'm about to make a D1 comeback, bro. Trust.
Nah. There's no way you get a comeback, bro.
Hey, yo, lock in, bro. You're doing too much talking. You better get back to fishing, bro. Remember, there's 1,000 Robux on the line, bro. Lock in.
All right, but I'm gonna get the whale first. Trust.
Oh my god. No. I'm about to make a D1 comeback, bro. Trust.
Nah. There's no way you get a comeback, bro.
Hey, yo, lock in, bro. You're doing too much talking. You better get back to fishing, bro. Remember, there's 1,000 Robux on the line, bro. Lock in.
All right, but I'm gonna get the whale first. Trust.
Okay. Let's see about that, bro. Got a salmon. Oh my god, I need something better, bro. Come on. Okay, we are now 10 minutes in, bro. So if you've been catching rare stuff, I've got like absolutely nothing. I don't even think I have 1 marlin in my inventory. Oh, yeah, I do. Wait, I just didn't know. Wait, okay, at least I got a marlin. Wait, I have some type of luck at least. Hold on, let me pull it out. There we go. Hey, okay. Look, I'm making progress, bro. I'm making progress. Oh, wait, I got a puffer fish. Hold on. I got a puffer fish. Oh my god. And it's only been 10 minutes, bro. Come on, bro. I need this well, bro. Come on. I'll be here 2 hours if I need to. I literally do not care, bro. I'll be here the whole day. I need to catch this well before you do, bro. All right, we are now 15 minutes in. What have you caught that is rare? Oh wait, I just got a pufferfish as I said that.
I got actually nothing, so I think you're more locked in now.
Yeah, your luck's ran out, buddy. You were doing all that trash talking. So last time I caught it at 22 minutes. So I want to see, can I catch it around the same time? Yo, I keep sitting down, bro. This thing is annoying.
Guess who caught a pufferfish?
Yo, no. I caught one before you though, so.
I'm getting my luck back though, like you see. I recommend moving from that spot because as you can see, it's slowing you down by making you sit all the time.
No, I'm chilling. I'm far away now. This is my lucky spot, bro. This is why I got a pufferfish. Okay, boys, we are now officially 25 minutes in. We both have caught absolutely nothing, so I don't know who's gonna end up winning this. We could be here for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, who knows, but we still both haven't caught anything, and we're 25 minutes in. Oh my god, a rainbow fish. Are we serious? Okay, we have now officially reached 30 minutes. We still both haven't caught absolutely anything. Surprisingly. Okay, I think it's time we move spots a little bit. We gotta move somewhere because we're not getting lucky here, clearly.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. So let's just go maybe a little bit deeper into the ocean. Maybe that's the move. I mean, that is kind of where I caught my last one. So hopefully we should be able to catch something here.
Oh my goodness. Yo, I fell.
Oh, you fell. Wait, I thought you caught a whale or something.
No. I'm not that lucky yet. Wow, bro's just leaving me. Bar right.
Okay. My bad. Okay, I'm going back slowly but surely. Just swim a little bit. Okay, yeah, you got your own boat. Okay, perfect.
No. Okay. I'll fish near you to steal all your fish. I'm gonna steal the whale from you, you see. That's my plan. That's the plan.
Yeah, you stay off my boat, bro. I want my own boat. You could be right next to me. Okay, I'm just gonna pull over right here. I think this is a good area right here. Yo! Why are you crashing my boat, bro?
I didn't, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, driver, bro. Oh my god, what are we doing? Okay, guys, so we just moved spots. Hopefully, this is the lucky spot. Oh, we're not off to a good start. I got a clownfish. Oh my god. Bro, give me the whale. Yo, guys, it's actually never taken me this long before, bro. We are at 33 minutes now. Oh my god. We're at 35 minutes now. Oh my god. We actually might be here for an hour, bro.
Bar it. I'm getting on the same boat.
Yo, get off my boat, bro.
No. I have to be here so I can get more luck, you see. Like, you have been getting a lot of luck here, so I decided, you know what, let me steal your luck too. So, like, I'm gonna catch the whale right here, and you're gonna get nothing.
Bro.
I mean, look, I'm getting luck. Look, it's actually working. Look, I got a marlin right here.
Yeah, but I got like 2 marlins in 1 minute, but that's nothing to me, bro. I'm not even impressed.
Yeah, but you see, after I got here, I'm getting luck, you see. So this is the strategy, going to your boat. Oh, look, I just got a pufferfish too. Look at this. I'm gonna get the whale, you see. Just admit that I'm gonna win the 1,000 Robux.
Nah, bro. I'm not giving you 1,000 Robux. If you win, you're getting scammed.
You know what? I'll report you to the Driving Empire developers if you do that.
Yo, chill.
Yeah.
Chill. I'm just kidding. This is my fishing first. Wait, I got one. I got a whale. Let's go. Yes, sir.
No way you got the whale, bro. No. Show that right now.
I'll show you right now. Hey.
I can't even see it, bro. You're lying, bro. I can't. It's invisible.
It's right here. It's literally right here.
Oh, no way. You got it before me.
Wait, I gotta be careful not to eat it. Oh my god. Guys, we've been here for 43 minutes. Yo, I thought I was gonna be here for an hour. Oh my god.
Look at this thing. That's insane. That is insane. How did you do that, bro? Like, I definitely didn't say I was gonna catch first. Like, what?
Okay, Java Empire developers, this is a very tiny whale, okay? This is like a baby whale, bro. How is it? We need a bigger whale in the game. But hey, I at least caught it. 43 minutes. Let me go and stop the timer. Hey, now you gotta pay me 1,000 Robux, bro.
Nah, that's kind of crazy. I legit thought I was gonna be the one winning this. I guess I gotta give that 1K.
It's actually crazy because I thought you were gonna be the one to beat me because you were getting lucky, bro. But so fish, I got 10,000 for that. All right, bro. Time to go. Please donate, bro. All right, I'm about to give that 1,000 Robux, bro. I really didn't want to do this, but I guess I have to. We are about to buy it in 3, 2, 1. I did it. Successfully bought that. Oh my god. Let's go.
Congrats on winning that, bro.
GG's, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro. GG's. Everyone go subscribe to Kingwood0. He makes really great content. And yeah, bro, that is absolutely crazy. I was the first one to catch it. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have caught this whale, which is super rare. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure you guys join the Discord down below, link in the description, and let me know what other videos I should do with fishing in the game. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. Yo, what's up everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be going over cars that you should buy versus don't buy for each price range. Going all the way from $100,000 to $20 million for every single price range. Cars that a lot of people I feel like, think they should buy because it just looks cool or, has the best performance. Like stats, just, seeing it from the dealership. The cars that are actually the best and other cars which you should buy. So let's literally get straight into it. But before we start the video, please like and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 25k subs. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright, so for our first budget, we have $100,000 and under, okay? So let's go ahead and look at the dealership. And let's go ahead and see the cars that are $100,000 and under real quick. Alright. So if we scroll down, sadly I own like every single car, but it looks like the Cadillac Escalade seems to be the blockade right here. So yeah, that seems to be the exact 100,000. But looking at around $100,000 price range, you might think the Audi RS7 Sportsback is the best car. It's a little bit over 100,000, but it's basically 100,000. RS7, very, very good car in real life, but you may look at it and be like, ooh, wait, this is the best car. But the car which you should actually buy, you shouldn't buy that one. You should actually buy the 2011 Nissan GTR because it has significantly better stats. It is way better for acceleration and doing drag races, and you're saving money too. It's only $92,000, and I'm going to show you guys why you should buy this car and not the Audi RS7. Okay, so first let's go ahead and test out the RS7. Let's see how good even is this car. We can see it's pretty mid. I don't even know if I have it maxed out, guys. I do have it fully spec'd out. As you guys can see, sand black, very, very clean, but I don't know if I have it fully maxed out. But let's go ahead and see the Nissan GTR. I mean, I feel like we're going to be able to tell kind of just instantly, and look, it just picks up a lot faster. Yeah, look at that. It picks up a lot faster. It's going to be way better for drag race. I've seen this actually, being used as like a good drag race vehicle. Yeah, this car picks up way crazier. What the heck? Yeah, by the way, guys, I don't know what cars I have maxed out in this video, so this may not be like an accurate representation of how maxed out they are or like how good they can be when they're maxed out, but hey, this is gonna have to do for now. But yeah, I mean, we could just see this car picks up way quicker and it is way better. So yeah, this is definitely the car to get. All right, moving on to the $250,000 price range. You might think that the McLaren 765 LT is the best car, which is, I believe, this car right here. Yep, the McLaren 765 LT. You may think this is the best car, this is the best option. This car is $245,000 if I'm not mistaken. You may think this is the best car, right? Because it looks cool, has a Ford exhaust. In real life, it's crazy fast. But no, the car which you should actually get is the Audi TT RS. And that might be crazy, but this Audi TT RS is absolutely insane. Just look at that. Look how fast this car picks up. And the top speed, bro, this car's only $160,000. A much better pickup. You're saving a lot more money than you would for just buying a McLaren. I mean, look at this. We're just casually hitting 230. Like, that is crazy. Hold on, guys. I'm going to show you the top speed on this car. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and see no boost. We're casually hitting 200 miles per hour, which is insane. Oh, my God. 249? 327. Yeah, this is easy mugging the McLaren. This is probably like the best all-around car that you can buy for even maybe 500,000, but we'll get to that like literally right after. But this car's crazy. 250k or under, get the Audi TTRS. This is the car to buy, boys. I'm definitely telling you, it is the best car to buy. Okay. Oh yeah, I just realized when I said don't buy, I meant the McLaren 720S coupe. Okay, I just got the mixed up. Never mind. The McLaren 765 LT I just showed you guys is like 400k. This is 245k. Okay. So I was saying don't buy this car, buy the Audi TTRS. That is what I meant. This car's pretty fast though, but still, the Audi TTRS is better. I was saying, don't buy this car. This is 245k, and buy the Audi TTRS, which is 160k. Sorry, guys. I got a little mixed up there. But moving on, we have the 765 LT Coupe. That's why I got mixed up. So for the price range of $500,000 or under, you may think that 765 LT Coupe is the best option. This car is $460,000, but the best option actually is the M600 Speedster. I believe the M600 Speedster, if I'm not mistaken, is around $280,000. This is definitely one of the best cops that you can get. It's not maxed out now, but Speedster is very, very real. The only bad thing that holds this car back is the acceleration, but it is crazy fast. And then once again, the Audi TTR is showing up on the list. I think I would even go Audi TTRS over the Noble M600 Speedster. It's way better in my opinion. It's very, very good. So this car is showing up again. So basically for $500,000 or under, this is basically the best car you can get, which is insane. This car is very, very overpowered. It is very good, okay? Now moving on to the $1 million price range. So the car that you may want to buy, let's go to look at the dealership real quick for the $1 million. All right, let's go ahead and check out what do we have that you can buy and drive an Empire for $1 million under. That may look tempting, may look like the better option, but it's actually not the better option, okay? So let's scroll down. I don't even know where the 1 million actually starts coming in. I think it's around here. Okay, so what car is exactly? Okay, this one's 1.2. The Tomaso is 1.1. Okay, a lot of these are just collection cars. Okay, so official sold cars, I don't really know. Okay, so it looks like this car. Okay, so this may be the car that you want to buy, but I'm here to tell you, don't buy this car. Okay, it's $890,000, but it's not worth it. The better car actually is right here, which isn't a track pass, which is kind of trash, but TVR Subaru Speed 12 is the best option. And if not, honestly, just go with the Audi TTRS though. I would still say go with the Audi TTRS. It's a very good car, so I would just stick with this honestly. And yeah, TVR Subaru SP12 has always been good. Only bad thing about this, it's a track pass vehicle, sadly, so you can only have it in the track pass, but it's still a very good vehicle if you do have it. I think it's pretty cheap. It's like 350 or 450 Robux, so yeah, get this instead. You're saving $40,000 and it's a way better car overall, so yeah. All right, we are moving on to the big money now, boys, and we have the 5 million and under price range, okay? So you may think that the T50S is the best car because it's actually 5 million on the dot, I believe. So you may think that the Gordon Murray T50S, Niki Lauda, I think that's how you say it. Let me go and spawn it in. Let me get up here. There we go. You may think it's the best car because it's actually part of the track pass too, and it's a really good car, but it's actually not the best car. You may think, you know, it's like perfectly 5 million. It's probably the best car, but it's actually not. I'm here to tell you that there's way better options that you can save money on. And instead of buying this, buy yourself a Pininfarina Battista, which is 2.6 million. There's a limited option also, but you know, this thing picks up like crazy. I don't even have maxed it out. I mean, I don't even need to speak on it. If you guys have just been watching my videos for maybe a month, you guys already know that this car is absolutely insane. So yeah, literally nothing has to be spoken about this car. It's absolutely insane. But if you don't want this, here's another alternative, which is actually a new car, and we have the Zinger 12C, and this car's only 2.8 million. So you don't even need to spend $5 million or under for you know, the price range that you have. So if you have like a price range of $5 million or under, that's your budget. Don't even spend $5 million. Just get these cars and you're saving yourself 2.5 million that you could just leave for upgrades or whatever. And this car is pretty crazy too. I'm pretty sure I made a video about it. Like, it's the best car under 3 million. It's definitely up there, bro. It has good competition with the Pininfarina. It's a very, very good car. I mean, look at that. 300 miles per hour. It's not even fully maxed out. Yeah. This car is insane. Definitely recommend getting it. So I would get either one of those. I would still say the Pininfarina is definitely on top, but this thing is up there. If you want to go for something different, definitely go for the Zinger 21C. Very, very good car, I gotta say. All right, moving on to $10 million or under, okay? Let's go ahead and look at the dealership for what we have for $10 million or under. I don't even know some of the cars that we even have because they be changing prices very, very often. I cannot lie. All right, since we're talking about $10 million or under, we might as well go price high to low, okay? So what do we have? So we have $20 million price range. So I guess it stops around, okay, this is 8.5 million. Bro, I wish you just say that's so annoying. Okay. The Zebra Warrior is 9.5, so it looks like it stops right around there. Okay, so you may think that the best car that you can get for $10 million or under is either the Zenvo or a Gil, right? Or the Hennessy Venom F5, right? Because this was like a very, very good car. It is a very, very good car in real life. But I'm here to tell you that is not the right option. The car which you want to buy, okay, I would say is either the SSC Tortor Aggressor, which is sadly in the track pass, but still a very good car. This is a crazy car still to this day if you know how to use it. I mean, look at the handling, just look at the stats of this car. Or the Koenigsegg Regera, which has insane acceleration. It's a little bit harder to control, but once you get it down, it's very good. So this is 8.5 million, and I believe what did we just go over? I think we went over the SC Tortor Aggressor, which is 6 million on top of paying, you know, for the limited pass, whatever. So yeah, so you guys may think that the Venom F5 or the Zenvo Aurora Gale is the better option because this car is 8.5 million, and I believe the Aurora Gale is 9.5 million. So you guys may think that's the better option, but no. I would say that the SSC Tortor Aggressor is kind of like a more all-around good car. The Regera is more acceleration wise, but we can see this thing still picks up pretty fast. It's kind of just, you know, it's like a better version of the Hennessy Venom F5 in its prime. You know what I mean? You may think the Hennessy Venom F5 is really, really good, and it's not bad at all, but it's definitely past its prime and not even in the top 5 cars anymore, which is kind of sad to say, but this is like the better version of the prime Hennessy Venom F5, I would say. It's just a very, very good all-around car. Like, look at that. We just took that corner going 190, almost crashed, and we still saved it. It's a very, very good car all around. I mean, look at that, bro. We're taking easy corners at 160. Like, that is really, really good. And then the Regera is more kind of acceleration based, so I mean, it's so really, really good for cross country, or I would say like a rush hour race. It takes a little bit, but this car does pick up pretty crazy, as we can see. So yeah, this car's a little bit harder to get used to because the brakes and the handling of it, I would say the brakes, but the handling of it is kind of like slippery a little bit. So it's like a lot more of a harder car to learn than the Pininfarina. The Pininfarina is more beginner friendly, I would say, but still a very, very good car. And if you master it, you can low-key become a go. I can't lie. You can low-key become pretty good, okay? And moving on to our last budget, our biggest budget that we have so far, we have $20 million and under budget, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the dealership for this one also, because I feel like we need to. All right, so if you're a big baller, you might go price high to low, see this car is 20 million, be like, yo, surely this is the best car in the game, right? It's 20 million. I have $20 million to spend. That's what I'm going to do. I'm here to tell you that is not what you want to do. Instead, you want to go for a car like the Jesco City Year Spear, which is in the track pass, which is a very good car, but it's 15 million on top of paying for the track pass. But if you don't want the track pass, I would say instead get the DeVal Sit They're both kind of just equal. I mean, they're kind of just equally both as good. The only thing that the DeVal Sit has that's lower than the City Year Spear is the top speed, but you know, the DeVal Sit acceleration makes up for it. So they're basically neck and neck. I don't even think I really need to show you guys, but this car is just like insane. Look at this, bro. Like, look, I don't even have this maxed out, boys. Oh my god, this car's going 339. Yeah, that car speaks for itself. And then what the? Then we have the Jesco City Spear. Sadly, they put so many of these cars under track pass. I wish they'd like, I don't know. It was just kind of random how they did it, but okay, let's go ahead and, oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the fastest car in the game. I believe it goes like 450, some crazy. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know if I have it fully maxed out, but this is the fastest car in the game, so it's obviously going to be super, super crazy. You can put the top down too, which is pretty nice. Oh my. Yo, we're going, oh my god, are we still going faster? All right, I can't even go any faster than that, but that literally speaks for itself. So yeah, these are the better options. Don't buy the McLaren F1. I know a lot of people may think that's the most expensive car. Technically, it's a Zonda C12, which is 34 million because, you know, that's the most expensive car. But you may see this and be like, ooh, most expensive car. If you want to buy it for racing and performance, don't do it. Not worth it. It's just kind of like a collector's car. It's not really good at all for racing at all. You're just going to get smoked by a car that's $160,000 like the Audi TT-RS. But yeah, those are the don't buys versus buys. Hopefully this kind of helped you and guided you in the right direction. And if it did help you and you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 25k. Join my Discord server. All of that, all my socials down below in the description. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and bye. In this video, I'm going to be busting 100 Java Empire myths, seeing whether they're true or false. Some of these were really surprising and I cannot believe that they actually worked. But yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And let's try to get this video to 500 likes if you guys want a part 2 of me doing more myths. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright, so the first myth which we have is the Tanaka tote can fly. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if the Tanaka tote can fly. Now, I don't really know if it can fly like a helicopter since it is a car, but I'm assuming, okay, it's definitely not flying. I guess technically if you go on the ramp, technically this could make the car actually flying. It does fly for a little bit. It's not flying like a helicopter, but I guess this myth would be true. I mean, yeah, it could technically fly. Any car can actually fly, so I would say that this one is true. Okay, next one we have is a 50 million super yacht reaches 300 miles per hour. Alright, I heavily doubt this, but I mean, let's go ahead and check. Alright, so we're at the boat dealership. Hold on, let me go and spawn my $50 million yacht real quick. Okay, it reaches 300 miles per hour. Okay, even if it were to reach 300 miles per hour, I don't really think it would be possible right now with all the ice that we have. Why can I not spawn in my boat? Okay, I finally spawned in the yacht. Let's see if this goes 300 miles per hour, bro. It's already not looking good. We are going super slow. Okay, wait, hold on. We're getting to, yeah, this is not true. Yeah, 71 miles per hour. That's literally the max speed we're going, so this myth is false. There's zero way you're going 300 miles per hour in this. It's basically impossible. This thing is super slow. Okay, so the next one we have is that Tanaka tote has working turn signals that can be seen in first person. Actually, no way. Okay, so if we go in first person, working turn signals? No, not in first person. The turn signals do work on the outside, I think, but not in first person. No, look, there's absolutely nothing. Yeah, we can't see anything. So this myth is completely false. This is not true. Okay, so the next one we have is a choo-choo train gets stuck when you spawn it. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this one's true. I think this one actually might be true. Okay, so we spawned it. It gets stuck when you spawn it. It's actually good. I feel like it did used to, but it's low-key doesn't get stuck unless... I think it's only if you're in the snow, I'm pretty sure, that it doesn't really work. Yeah, you see, like, in the snow, it does get stuck. Oh, wait, no, it's good, actually. We're actually surprised. So, this myth is actually false. I feel like it did used to, but I think they fixed it. So, this myth is actually not true. Okay, so the next myth we have is actually from a developer. It's from Nick, and he said, the R6 GT may or may not have colorable interior lighting and appearance customization. Whoa, hold on. So, the R6 GT, hold on. If this is true... this would actually be kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so he said go to customization and you could maybe color the interior lighting. Nah, there's no way. That has to be false. Underglow paint? I don't think you can, right? Okay, I'm just ruining the car right now. Yeah, okay, this is definitely false. Yeah, this one's definitely false. Wrap license plate. Wait, what if I change the lights? Does this do anything? Nah, it doesn't do anything. Yo, that would be sick if this one was true. But no, unfortunately, this one is false. I don't see any option for that. Yo, that would be sick if it's true, though. So this one is false. He also said the DB5 interior blinkers are 2 lights on the dash rather than arrows. Okay, so instead of arrows, he said there's 2 lights. Whoa, that is true. Okay. Yeah, since it's a classic car, there are just 2 lights and it's not actually arrows. So this one is actually true. That's pretty cool, bro. I actually like this interior. This is actually fire. Yeah. This one's actually true. Okay, so for the next one, I think we have to go over to the lighthouse. Okay, so for the final myth, he says, if you say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him at the lighthouse, Ferrari gets added. Okay, hold on. If this one works, that'd be kind of crazy. Okay, so he said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him at the lighthouse. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him at the lighthouse. Hello? I don't really see anything going on. So, I mean, yeah, this one's obviously false. I mean, that would be crazy if this one actually worked. But no, yeah, this does not work. I mean, wait, maybe I try a voice chat? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release him at the lighthouse. Hello? Yeah. It does not work, bro. This one would be crazy if it actually worked, imagine. But no, sadly, this one is false. Okay, so the next one we have is that the broomstick glitches into the far lane in global matchmaking circuit when you pull up to the track. Okay, so let's try this. First, we need to go... Okay, let's go ahead and go to the global matchmaking then. All right, we're queuing up for a global multiplayer with this broomstick. This one actually might be true because there's no way this actually works. Okay, so here we are. I'm actually surprised it's working right now. But let's see. When we teleport to the track, will it glitch us out? And... I don't know. We might just glitch out all the way and just like fall onto the map. But let's go ahead and see. This one might be true or not. But we're about to see once we teleport to the track. I'd actually be surprised if this does work and it actually lets you use it. That would be kind of crazy. It actually does end up working. Look. Yeah, I have the witch's broomstick right now. Okay, I teleported. Hold on. Let me try going maybe and seeing if it works. It actually does work. So this one is actually false. I thought we would actually glitch out. But no, this one is actually false. I'm kind of surprised. But yes. This myth is completely not true. Okay, so next one we have is you could drive into some hollow buildings and fall out of the map. Okay, so drive into some hollow buildings. Okay, so I do know a few hollow buildings in the game that you can kind of go through, I think. If I remember correctly, let me see if I can find them. You fall out of the map? Hold on. I don't know if this one's true or not. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. I think this one is a hollow building, I'm pretty sure. Wait, if I can get past real quick. Hold on. Wait, let me try this. This one's... Oh, wait, they actually fix it. It's not hollow anymore. This building actually used to be hollow. Okay, let's see if there's any more hollow buildings. What about this one? Okay, this one's not. Okay, let me go ahead and check in Chinatown, because Chinatown usually does have some hollow buildings. But this one might not be true. I've never really fallen out of the map through hollow buildings, unless it's like really, really bad rendering. So like, right now the rendering isn't horrible. So this one is like half true, I feel like. Yeah, none of these are really hollow. If you have bad rendering and they don't render in, then yes, this one's probably true. So this is like half true and half false, I'm not gonna lie. Let me try one more building near Chinatown. Yeah, they actually, yeah, everything's kind of working right now. Oh, what the? Okay, this happened to my car, but I'm not falling out of the map technically. I'm still good. So this one is like half true, half false. You guys can kind of decide, because I mean, if it doesn't render in, then yeah, you do fall out of the map. But if it's rendering in like normally, like it is right now, it does end up working. You actually don't fall out of the map. So I don't know. You guys can decide whether this one's true or not down below in the comments. Next one we have is the Zonda HP Barchetta stock spec is the Pagani's own spec. So the owners of Pagani's own spec. So Horatio Pagani, the person that created himself, this is his spec. And yes, I'm pretty sure this one's true. On Google, I'm pretty sure it does say, yeah, this is his exact spec and it's like a special car. And yes, so this one's actually pretty true. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know about this, but that is pretty cool. So this myth is actually true. Okay, next one we have is there's no limit for the infinite highway. WVids, by the way. I appreciate you, bro. Okay. There's no limit for the infinite highway. All right, this is gonna take a while, but let's go ahead and see if this one's true or not. Okay, so he's talking about the infinite highway, which is a very long highway, which I'm assuming is a little bit of head. So let me try to get there. There is no limit. I highly doubt that. But let's go ahead and see. All right, here we are. Highway is pretty long so far, but I feel like there's definitely a limit. Let's go ahead and see though. Okay, here we are. Now we're starting the quote-unquote infinite highway. Let's see if there's any limit. It definitely is a very long highway. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely probably the longest highway I've seen in any car game. But let's go ahead and see if there's any limit. It does stretch for miles though. Oh my god, bro. It's not even rendering in. It's pretty insane. Okay, so it's been a few seconds. We're still going. Oh, I see a street sign right there. Okay, we're still not approaching the end. I'm actually kind of surprised, bro. We're going like super fast in this car too. We're still haven't approached the end. Yo, this highway is actually super long. It's actually insane. I don't see an end yet. I don't know. I actually do not see an end. Oh, there's a street sign right there. Does that mean we're gonna reach the end soon? That could mean something. I don't know. Oh wait, the highway just changed. What the heck? The whole road just changed. Is there an end? It's not rendering anything in. Oh, it is. And yes, there is an end right there. So this one is false. It would be crazy if it was an infinite highway, but this game would probably be way more laggy. But I mean, this might as well just be an infinite highway, because you do not need this much highway. But yes, this is pretty insane. The next one we have is when you keep spamming nitrous, your car will go even faster than the upgraded top speed. Okay, so upgraded top speed, I already think I have this car upgraded. So let's see. So upgraded top speed without the nitrous, we're about to see right now. I think it's like 330 something, I'm pretty sure. It is 339. Okay, so if we spam nitrous, we are going a little bit faster, but yeah, I mean, it's technically true. If you do spam the nitrous, that is true. I mean, if you hold it all the way down, look how fast we start going. Yeah, very fast. So this myth is actually true. Okay, so next one we have is boats go on land and cars go on water. Okay, so let's test the car theory. So cars go in water. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this one's true. Okay, cars go on water. This is going to be the test. Cars go on water, and yeah. This does not work. Yeah, this does not work at all. Yeah, it's literally impossible. I mean, wait, maybe if I do it like near here. Wait. I guess this technically does count, but it's not really land. I mean, okay, so this one's like false, but I guess this one kind of counts as something. But yeah, I'd say overall this one's false. This is pretty funny though that you could just spawn this here. Next one we have is at the top floor of the house dealership. There's a broken computer that looks super glitched out. Okay, so I've actually be surprised if this one's true, because I have not heard of this one before. Okay, so let's go to the dealership. Let's go to houses. So there's supposed to be on the top floor a computer that looks super glitched out. I mean, this whole thing is glitched out. I can't even enter. Yo, what is going on? Okay, whatever. At least we're here, I guess. Is there even any stairs? Yo, what is going on with the rendering in this game? Okay, let's try this again. For whatever reason, this whole building is just like hooked right now. I don't know why. It said top floor. Okay, let's look at these computers though first. Okay, they have absolutely nothing on them. Okay. Top floor, there's supposed to be a screen which is super glitched out. I already checked all of them, but okay, this one's just literally nothing on it. What about these over here? Okay, there's no computers here. No computers here. This is the only one here. And it's not really glitched out. So, I mean, the computers are not on, but they're not glitched out or anything. So, this myth is false. All right, so for the next one we have, there is no limit to how high a helicopter can fly up. Okay, I heavily doubt that this one's true. It would be crazy. But I guess let's go ahead and start the journey. Let's go up. We're going up very slowly, by the way. This is like the fastest helicopter. We're going up 42 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and see if there's even a sky limit. If there's no sky limit, that'd be pretty insane. Okay, we're going up slowly but surely. I mean, I haven't hit anything yet, so we are able to go pretty high in the game. Okay, we're still going. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I think we just hit the limit. Yeah, we literally just hit the limit. Look, guys, there is indeed a limit. Look, I'm not going any higher. See, I can go down, but I can't go any more up. The limit is literally right here. See, you can see. Yeah, so there is a limit. That would be crazy though if there wasn't a limit, but limit's literally right here. I can't go up anymore. I'm pressing up. I can only go down. So yeah, there is a limit. So this myth is false. Okay, next one we have is that the parking lot to the right of the house dealership, there's a floating present that you can't get unless you get out of your car and jump. Okay, so we're going back to the house dealership near the parking lot of the house dealership. Okay, let's go ahead and see dealerships. Let's go to houses. So there's a floating present. I mean, this one low-key could be true. Okay, wait, this one. Okay, so let's hop in a car real quick. So you have to get out of your car and jump. That's the only way that you can get it. So this one is technically true. There is a present, but you don't have to get out of your car. So I guess I would say this one's false because you don't have to get out of your car and jump. You can just get it with your car. But yeah, I guess there is a present there, but I'd say it's overall like a false myth. That's what we have is we can go to the criminal's hideout left side building. Wait, hold on. Does he mean that you could like go through it with a car? Okay, here we are. The left side building. You can go through it. No, this is the left side, I think. You can't. Whoa, hold on. He could low-key be onto something. Right here, you low-key can go through it. The left side, yeah. Okay, so this one's actually true. Yeah, this one is true. If you go here, you can technically go through the whole building. So yes, this one actually is true. This one is true, and then yeah, you just become an outlaw. So yeah, this myth is actually true. Next one we have is Mercedes and BMW is gonna get licensed after Bugatti. This one's false. I heavily doubt that's gonna happen. I mean, at least back to back, I feel like it would have already happened. I mean, it's technically not impossible, but I would say this one's false. I don't think they're just gonna do that back to back, but it is possible. I'm not sure though, like right after Bugatti, because they would definitely need to save some money right after getting Bugatti license. So Mercedes and BMW would not be cheap. So I would say this one's false. But you know, maybe I'm wrong. I literally know nothing. So who knows? But I'll tell you this is overall false. Okay, next one we have is the Horicon STO has a fire extinguisher behind the passenger seat. Okay, so the STO, I actually don't know if this one's true or not. Okay, so if we go free cam, there's a fire extinguisher behind. Oh wait, there actually is. Dang, I did not notice that actually. So yeah, this one's actually true. Right behind the passenger seat, we can see there's a fire extinguisher. That's pretty crazy. This one's actually true. Okay, next one we have is the Velocit scene has the ability to fly once you use a ramp and turbo in the air. Okay, so let's use the Velocit scene. Okay, and we're gonna use the ramp and we're gonna turbo once we're in the air. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure this one is true, but I'm just gonna go ahead and test it out. I mean, obviously, you can make any car fly technically using the ramp, but I mean, let's see how high we can get low key. Okay, then we're using the turbo. Yeah. So this one is true. This one's pretty obvious. You can make literally any car technically fly. So yeah. Next one we have is all cars in Java Empire are now licensed, but the Tanakato is the only one that's not licensed. And this one I already know is false. Now Tanakato is technically not licensed, but we have so many other cars in the game that are still not licensed. I mean, look at this for example. We have an RH7 in the game. We have Mercedes for example. Look, we have all of these. They're still not licensed. So yeah, this one is false. Would be kind of crazy. I guess in the dealership, that's the only one that's not. If we're talking like on-sale wise, that's the only one that's not licensed, but this one's technically false. All right, next one we have is that the Jesco is unstable at top speeds. I'm already sure that this is pretty, yeah, this is pretty true, but I mean, let me just go ahead and show you guys real quick. All right, so let's push this. Let's see. So far, everything's pretty good. We're looking good. Okay, it's feeling a little wobbly. It's looking a little bit scary. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. We're at 300 now. Okay, now let's reach top speeds. Okay, 333 and then full nitrous. It's looking not bad, but it's much more unstable than usual. Okay, so I'm now on the highway strip, so I actually have enough space to test this out. I am pretty sure it is unstable, but I really want to get it to the top speed because I did not have it maxed out. I kind of have it maxed out now. So far, it does look good. At top speed, it's still good right now. Okay, yeah, if you can see, oh my god, it's very wobbly. It is very unstable. I'm not even going to steer much. But then, yeah, look at that. Yeah. So this one is true. It's not as bad as it used to be, actually, surprisingly. But yes, it is unstable at top speeds, which is why the development scene is way better. Okay, next one we have is if you spawn the Lego heli in your friend's car, you will get big. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this is true. Okay, so I have my friend that pulled up. So I don't know if I need to be in my friend's car or if I need to take the car. Okay, so if I spawn the heli while I'm in my friend's car, okay, spawn the Lego helicopter. Yo! What the? Oh my god, this does work. Yo, what in the... Oh my god, wait. Yo, this is actually crazy. Oh my god, I'm actually huge. Yo, look at me, bro. I'm almost like taller than like this whole little thing. Wait, this is actually true. What in the... Hold on now. I'm actually surprised this one worked. So yeah, this myth is actually true. I did not know this worked. Wait, that's actually insane. Wait, what if I try getting in the car and I spawn it in again? Hold on. Do I get... What the... Yo! That's huge, bro. Yo, I'm actually surprised this one works. So yeah, this myth is actually true. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. It's just not rendering in for whatever reason. But the next one we have is if you go on free cam and look inside of the dealer guy, it says Dema is the best YouTuber. Okay, so the dealer guy, I think he means Borges. So it's supposed to say Dema is the best YouTuber. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. So inside of Borges, wait, let me see. Wait, oh my god. Yo, this is actually true. What the? No way they actually added this in the game. Right here. Yo, this one is true. Yo, okay, yo, this is actually crazy. W Driving Empire. This myth is actually true. Okay, next one we have is if you drive across the bridge starting on the main side of the map and crash into the brick wall building at the end, you will get flung inside the building. So I think he's talking about this building, like the brick wall, like over here. Is that what he's talking about? Wait, which brick wall is he talking about? Is he talking about this one? Flung inside the building. Okay, that one does not work. Okay. Maybe let's try Chinatown. Oh, I think he might be talking about this one. Okay. You get flung inside the building. What? What you actually do? What the heck? Yo. Wait, this one's actually true. Yeah, this myth is true. I was actually surprised this one worked. Wait, yo, the lighting looks kind of crazy in here. But yeah, we're like, I'm not even sure if I can get out. Yeah, I'm really stuck in here. Wait, no, I'm good. Yo, that's actually surprising. So yeah, this is totally cooked, bro. They need to fix this. But yes, this one is actually surprisingly true. Next one we have is you have to pull over for cops. And no, you do not. Obviously, you just try and get away as much as you can. So don't even really get to test this one. This one is false. Next one we have is if you spawn the Stonehurst Villa, go to the pool and spawn the Lego helicopter and try to fly into the top left corner, like outside corner of the pool, and hold W, then you sometimes get bugged and go super fast for a second. And your propellers disappear and just come back flying. Okay, that's a lot of instructions, but I'm gonna try to do that. So let's go ahead and spawn that house in real quick. Okay, so let me go ahead and spawn that in. So we need to go to the pool, go to the top right corner. I kind of forgot. Okay, so let's first go over here to the pool. Okay, so I need to go to the pool and spawn the Lego helicopter and try to go into the top left corner. Wait, top left corner? Does he mean this corner? Okay, so try to go to the top left. Okay, let's go ahead and see what happens. So, okay, we're gonna spawn the Lego helicopter. We're gonna try and go into the top left corner. And what's supposed to happen? And then I have to hold W and then I get bugged and go super fast. Okay, let me try and hold. Whoa. Okay, no, it's already fast though. It's already fast. It's already like normally like this, I'm pretty sure. So I'm holding W. The propellers are going super quick. Wait, they disappear and come back flying. Wait, okay, so the propellers are supposed to disappear and come back flying. I'm trying to go to the top left corner, unless top left corner. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna try every corner and see if this even like works a little bit. Let's try this corner. Yeah, nothing's really happening. Maybe it might happen sometimes, but as of right now, it's kind of nothing's really going on. Wait, let me try one more time. I'm literally holding W. Yeah, it's not really glitched. It's a little bit buggy, but nah, yeah, nothing's really happening. So this one is false. It could really work sometimes, but at least for me, it did not work. So I would say that this one is false. Okay, so the next one we have is can the Rovana Racer fly? All right, let's go ahead and see. This one I already know it's true. I'm just gonna do it just for like the video, but obviously any car can technically fly if you do use it on the ramp. So yeah, this one is technically true. So literally all we need to do is get on the ramp, get a little bit of speed and a nitrous. And can the Rovana Racer fly? Yes, for a little bit, not for too long, but yes, it technically can fly. All right, next one we have is there is a Renault Twizy in the off-sale cars category. Okay, I already know this one's kind of true, but I'm not sure if Driving Empire has removed it yet. So, I mean, let's go ahead and see. Okay, let's go off-sale and let's go Twizy. Yo, it's actually still here. So, yeah, this one is true. I don't know why Driving Empire doesn't really fix this. I feel like they definitely know about this. But, yes, the Renault Twizy is off sale, and we've never had it in the game, which is strange, which is kind of crazy. So they're like kind of just teasing a whole car. But yes, this one is true. We literally have a whole off sale car that has never been in the game before. Right here, Renault Twizy. Very interesting. What is this even? Oh yeah, it doesn't even sound like anything. It's literally just electric, bro. 15% acceleration. Yeah, very interesting car. But yeah, this myth is actually true. Okay, so next one we have is Bugatti will arrive this Friday. And if you all scream W16 in the Twizzler in the dealership is drivable if you use too many Citroens. Okay, I already know this one's false. Bugatti coming Friday, I'm pretty sure is not coming Friday. I'm pretty positive because we haven't had any sneak peeks as of right now. And also, I mean, I'm gonna release this video a week later, so maybe January 9th they actually do end up coming with Bugatti, but I heavily doubt it, and I don't think it's gonna be like super soon, but it is gonna be sometime maybe later this month or next month. But I don't know, I would say this one's false, but I could be super wrong. I mean, you guys can decide in the comments, but I overall say it's false. Okay, next myth we have is there is a snake near the barn. Okay, let's go ahead and go all the way to the barn, which is pretty far, but I'd be kind of surprised if this works. Okay, so here we are at the barn, and there's supposed to be a snake near the barn. Okay, I see pumpkins. I see like 2 little crates. Hold on, I'm looking around. I don't really see a snake anywhere, unless I'm blind. Hold on, let me go on free cam maybe. I can see anything better. So there's supposed to be a snake near the barn. I don't see a snake anywhere. Wait, maybe inside here? Is there anything? No. Yeah, there's not a snake. I feel like a snake would probably be right here on the outside. I don't think it'd be on the inside, honestly. Yeah, there's a snake near the barn. This myth is completely false. No, there's no snake near the barn. All right, so the next myth we have is the Devel 16 is the fastest car in Drive Empire, and we don't even have to test this. If you guys watch my fastest cars in Drive Empire video, you guys already know that yes, this is very true. The Devel 16 is indeed the fastest car in Drive Empire. It is very fast. All right, that's what we have is if you go to a tunnel with a normal car, park it facing backwards against the right wall at the beginning of the tunnel, then spawn the train, then jump out, you will find yourself in the best hide and seek spot in the game. What the heck? Okay, so normal car, so I guess I could use this. I'm gonna go to the start of the tunnel, park it facing backwards against the right wall. Okay, so against the right wall. Against the right wall? Right at the beginning? Wait, are you talking about this? This would have to be it, right? This is the right wall, technically. Right? Like this. Okay, right wall. Park it. Whoa, hold on. We're actually phasing. Okay, so we're going to park it facing backwards. Okay, what's next? And then we're going to spawn a train and then jump out. No shot this actually is like a crazy hiding spot. Spawn train, jump out. Okay, so yeah, you do kind of phase right here. Okay, so spawn the train and then jump out. Yeah, nothing actually happens. I don't know. Maybe... What? Oh my god! He's actually not wrong. We're under... Wait, this actually is the best hiding spot. Literally, nobody can find you. Wait, I'm actually surprised this does work. Okay, so you just need to do it with a train. What the heck? Yo, this actually peak, bro. Yo, this actually does work. Yeah, this myth is actually true. I'm actually very surprised. You can literally see everything. Okay, so for the next one we have is if you take the MK5 Supra, put it in manual in 4th gear and down to 3rd and take off manual, it does not shift. Okay, that's kind of a lot of instructions. I think I don't have enough like brain capacity to do that, but let me try. Okay, so MK5 Supra, so I'll take this one, for example. Okay, so he said, put it in manual in 4th gear. Okay, so it's in 4th gear and down to 3rd gear. Take it off manual and it does not shift. No, it works. It does work. I mean, hold on. Let me try like maybe... Okay, so we're in 4th gear. Take it down to 3rd and we're going to take it off manual. Nope. It does indeed work. Maybe, hold on. Maybe it does work on this one. Okay, 4th gear. Take it down to 3 and take it off manual. Yeah, it does indeed shift. It does indeed shift. So this one is false. Okay, so for the next one we have is if you go into manual gears and press boost, when the boost is just finished, go into neutral gear, and then it will stay at the boost speed for a long period of time. Only works with cars with 1 gear. Okay, so Rimac or Pininfarina. Okay, let's try this. So let's try it with the Pininfarina. So basically what he's saying is if you stay in a gear, you kind of like, and then you go into neutral, it stays at a like boost for a long period of time. Okay, so let's try this. Go to manual gears, then press boost. Then when the boost is finished, go into neutral. Okay, wait. So then when the nitrous is finished, go into neutral and it will hold the boost for a long period of time. Okay, boom. Okay, it's finished now. Wait, does it work? I don't think it does. No, I think this one... Maybe let me try the Rimac Nevera real quick. I mean, I have heard of the neutral glitch. I have heard of that. Okay, so when the boost is finished, go into neutral. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna top speed, okay? I'm gonna top speed. I'm gonna hold it. And then now it's done. Whoa, wait. This actually does work. It goes down like much more slowly. Wait, this one actually does work. This one's actually true. Yeah, this one's actually true. Look. Okay, I'm not gonna have enough space to really show you guys on this road, but like, look, I'll go a little slower, for example. It does hold it. Look, you go down a lot slower. So it actually does hold the boost a lot more. Yeah, this one is actually true. That's actually kind of insane. That's pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a method. This one is actually true. Okay, so for the next one we have is if you put match camber on rear wheels of a car, it starts dancing. Should be tried in small wheel cars. Okay. So, okay, small wheel cars, I'm thinking of the Tanaka Tow. So, let's do rear camber on the rear wheels. Okay, so match camber on the rear wheels. Okay, so we're gonna go to suspension. We're gonna go to camber, and let's go to only rear wheels. So, we're only gonna do rear. Okay, so we're gonna do mats. Okay. It's already dancing. Okay, I don't even think we have to go out of here to know that this is true. Wait, let me try it, though. When you start going, yeah, the car does start dancing a little bit. Yeah, it does it kind of more in customization, but yes, this one is actually true. Your car does start dancing. That's what we have is if you subscribe, you get a cookie. This one is true. So do it. Subscribe right now, bro. Subscribe. Okay, so for the next myth we have is that the Rarest AF10 doors are misaligned. All right, let's go ahead and see. Wait, so my friend is telling me that they are misaligned. Wait, I don't really see where. So they're misaligned. Wait. Oh, wait. It is. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Look, it's completely open here. And then this is good. Oh my God, it is misaligned. I see it. Yeah, the gap. Yo, so this one is actually true. Yo, yeah, they did not cook on this, bro. What happened here, dude? This is perfectly fine. And then over here, there's a huge gap. So yeah, this myth is true. Okay, so for the next one we have is an $8 million Hennessy Venom. If you glitch crash it, the badge will disappear forever. Okay, I don't even know which one is 8 million. Let me go ahead and see. Okay, Venom F5. Is it just a normal one? Yes, it's the only one that's 8 million. Okay, I think he's talking about just the normal Hennessy Venom F5. Okay, let's try to glitch crash it, and apparently the badge disappears forever. Okay, so I'm spawning in the Venom F5. I think the only way to glitch crash this car, from what I know, is literally crash into that brick building. That's the only way I really know how to glitch crash a car besides that. So yeah, I think that is gonna be the meta. Okay, let's see. The badges are supposed to disappear forever. Okay, so let's try this. Wait, what? Now it doesn't work. What the heck? Wait, how am I supposed to glitch crash a car? Wait, is the badge still on? No, it's still good. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me see if I could somehow try this again. Okay, this gotta be the one, bro. I'm going way faster than before. No shot, dude. It's not working at all. So this one could be true or false. Up to you guys to try in the comments, but I actually don't know because I'm not really able to glitch crash this car. I don't really know how to do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not really able to glitch crash this. So this might be true. Let me know down below in the comments if this is true or false. I can't really say much because I didn't really try it, so let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so for the next one we have is if you drive max speed through a tunnel, your car gets a speed boost. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Rarest Navera. So we're gonna go max speed through a tunnel, and I should get a speed boost. Okay, let's see how true this is. Let me start all the way from here, and we're gonna use this tunnel right here behind us. Okay, I should get a speed boost when I end up going max speed. Okay, we're going max speed. Do I get a speed boost? I think I definitely don't. Actually, if anything, I'm probably losing miles per hour because I'm going uphill. So this one's definitely false. You do not get a speed boost unless you're going through a tunnel that has like a little speed boost thing, like for a race. But just in normal times, like if you're just using like a normal tunnel like I just did, this one is false. So this myth is overall false. Next one we have is that the Venom GT can go 500 kilometers per hour. Wait, hold on. How much is that in miles per hour? Okay, wait. 500 kilometers an hour to miles per hour. That is 310 miles per hour. Okay, let's go ahead and see if that's true. Okay, so we need to go 310 miles per hour with this. Now, I don't have this really upgraded, so I don't know if it even goes that fast. But let's go ahead and see. I mean, I don't doubt it. I feel like this definitely does go 310 miles per hour. Oh my God, this car's actually quick. Okay, let's see if we can get it up to 310. Yo, this car's actually quicker than I expected. It's actually goated. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting to 310. Oh yeah, easily. Easily, bro. It goes faster than that, actually. Yeah, this car is goated. Yeah, this myth is true. It goes even faster, bro. Might have potential to go to like even 400 miles per hour. Yeah, this myth is true. Okay, so for the next one we have is the Lamborghini Temurao GT3 can beat hypercars if max upgraded. Okay, let's go ahead and put this to the test. Okay, so here we have the Temurao GT3. Let me go ahead and fully max it out. Okay, so I have the GT3 somewhat maxed out. Okay, so I'm going to compare this to a P1, right? Which is a hypercar, right? So let's go ahead and see. So let's do a quick little acceleration. Okay, let's go ahead and see. It's pretty fast. It could definitely be the hypercar. I feel like let's use the actual the Senna as an example. Let's see which one feels faster. Yeah, it's definitely way faster than the Senna. So can this be hypercars? Yes. Now, like a hypercar like a Pininfarina or Rarest Navera, probably not. But a car like a P1 or maybe a 918, I would say, and also a Senna, it could definitely beat in my opinion. So yes, I would say that this myth is true. Okay, so that's what we have is there's a code named Carter, which not a lot of people know about, which gives you 25k. Hold on, if this is kind of true, I'm actually gonna be surprised. So I have to type Carter. Wait, in all caps or no? What? Yo, I did not know Carter has his own code. What? This actually does work. You get 25,000. What the heck? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask developers for my own code, bro. Where's my code at? I'm actually surprised that works, but yeah, this one is actually true. Okay, next one we have is if you sub to them, you get $100 million. Hey, this one's true, but you have to do it. You have to subscribe, and you will see 100 million. Once you rejoin the game, you will see 100 million in your bank account. And if you don't see it, then trust. Just trust. Just do it. Do it and try it out. You might as well try, but this one is true. All right, next one we have is if you buy a car before the tuning update, it will go faster than with tunes than if you buy after. This one is sadly false. Cars that you already have upgraded are super slow before. With tuning kits, they're like times 2 faster. So this one I don't even really have to test out. It is indeed false. Okay, so next one we have is if you DM them and he won't respond, please look at my DMs. This one is half true and half false. I don't look at DMs that often, but I do try to get to them. So I guess you guys can decide whether this one's true or false, I guess. I mean, it's half true and half false. I'll try and look at your DM, but a lot of people DM me a lot of weird stuff. So that's probably why I don't respond to a lot of you guys. I'm not a lot. Okay, moving on. Yeah, the Aston Martin Victor and the Aston DB5 have different horn sounds. Okay, so the Aston Martin Victor. Okay, let's go ahead and hear the sound real quick of the horn. Okay, so here's what the horn sounds like. Whoa. Okay, in the DB5, they have different horn sounds. What the? Yo, wait, this actually does work. Yeah, so this myth is actually true. Dang, wait, it's actually realistic. Yeah, this myth is actually true. Okay, next one we have is the random skyboxes that you sometimes get be in an update sneak peek. Okay, so I think Vintage was trying to say that the random skyboxes you get in the game are a sneak peek. If you guys don't know what it is, like, I don't really know how to explain it. If you know, you know. But sometimes the skybox will like glitch out and it'll show like a warehouse or something. It's kind of like strange. If you know, you know. But no, it does not give you sneak peek when the game kind of glitches out a little bit and there's like a different skybox. This one is indeed false. Okay, next one we have is Pagani Horror R has the loudest startup in the game. This one has to be true. I don't think there's any other car that's louder than this. I mean, it's literally insane. I mean, just listen to this. It's either this or that Mercedes that is off sale, but I feel like this might be louder, bro. Yeah, this has to have the loudest startup, so I would say that this myth is true. Okay, moving on. We have, after swimming across the whole ocean, there's a secret room that gives you 1 million. I'm not even gonna. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. There's a secret room that gives you 1 million. I don't really know what side. I mean, you can't even really swim right now because a lot of it is ice. But I guess, okay, let's try and go to like the end of the map or something with the helicopter. Actually, never mind. I don't even know why I'm trying this. This is definitely false. Somebody would have definitely figured this out already, I feel like. So I would say that this one is definitely false. Hey, prove me wrong in the comments. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah. All right, next one is some of the skyscrapers in the city are based off real life ones. I actually don't know if this is true or not, so you guys have to let me know. I feel like maybe this one right here. Hold on, let me see if I could find it. There's one that has an H on it. Like, yeah, this definitely looks like something in real life. So this could be true, but I can't really say for sure. Let me know down below in the comments. But I do feel like, yeah, some of these do look like some real life skyscrapers, I do feel like. So I don't know, you guys have to let me know down below in the comments because I don't really know, honestly. Okay, so next one we have is if you get arrested immediately after you cash out in the Allah hideout, you can get double money for 100 Robux. I'm pretty sure this one is true. I am pretty sure that this one is true. Okay, so the next one we have is hitting the highway end at 300 miles per hour flips the car infinitely. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out. So we need to get a fast car real quick. So I think I'm going to use the Devel 16, or actually no, let me use the Rimac Nevera. Okay, I'm about to full speed into this, so it's going to be 300 miles per hour. And dang, that's really slow. You flip infinitely? I don't think it's true. I mean, I was a little bit under 300 miles per hour, but I don't think that this one is true. I mean, it could be. Hold on. Let me maybe try like one more time, like from right here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to 300 miles per hour real quick. And okay, I'm going full speed. No, you do not flip infinitely. Maybe it depends what car you have because of the physics and stuff, but I would say that this one is false. Okay, moving on, we have on the bottom of the Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro, there's a block of wood. I am pretty sure that this one is actually true. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, so there's supposed to be a block of wood under the AMR Pro. And that is true. This is not a mistake, by the way. This is actually how it is in real life, which is surprising. It looks kind of interesting, but yes. I guess it's not to like scrape this, I guess. That would make sense. And it's carbon fiber right here, which is insane. But yes, there is a whole long block of wood right here, which is pretty insane with some carbon fiber. So yes, this one is actually true. Okay, so moving on the new Aston Martin in the Christmas event has glitch gears gifting sound. The new Aston Martin in the Christmas event. Okay, there's 2 Aston Martins, so I don't know what he's talking about. So, glitch gear sounds? I don't really... Okay, let's try the Victor first. Glitch gear sounds. Let me see. Okay, so this one sounds good to me. What about the AMR Pro? Oh my god, bro. This sound is gonna be just intolerable. Okay, let's listen. It sounds good. I mean, okay, it definitely doesn't sound good, but the gears don't seem to be glitched at all. So I would say that this one is false. Maybe the DB5. Hold on. Let me try the DB5 maybe. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, none of them are glitched, so I would say that this one is false. Okay, so next one we have is the normal Valkyrie is faster than the AMR Pro. I actually don't know, and I don't know which one I have maxed out and which one I don't, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see. The normal one is faster than the AMR Pro. That would be crazy if this one's actually true. Okay, so we're going... Let's see. Dang, this thing's actually quick. 289, and then... 350 almost. So, okay, let me see if I have any upgrades on this car. Okay, so I did have it fully maxed. We got up to 350. Now, let me try that on the AMR Pro with the same exact parts. Okay, so I fully maxed out the AMR Pro, and let's go ahead and test out if this is real. So, we need to beat 350 miles per hour. Okay, we're going pretty quick. There's no way the normal Valkyrie is faster, dude. I have basically the same parts on them. Okay, let's hit the nitrous now. Is it faster? Oh, wait, I just crashed. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I will say, this car takes literally forever to get to top speed. Okay, we're at 300 miles per hour. Is it faster? I don't think it's faster. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I barely have any space. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Okay, let's see. It actually might be quicker. Acceleration-wise, it definitely is faster, but this actually might be true. I think it might be like around like 10 or 50 miles per hour faster. So yeah, I think this is actually true. I would say that this is true. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments, but I would say this myth is true. That's what we have. It's not really a myth, but kind of a question. Was the game owners paid to make the developer seem the fastest car in the shop? I guess we will never know. Maybe. I don't really know. I mean, if Bugatti Bolide comes out, that's definitely going to overtake it, I feel like. But I guess we will never know. So I really can't tell you if this is true or not. The next one we have is if you go to the new basketball court area in front of the dealership, you can actually pick up the ball and throw dunks. Okay. You could throw a dunk. Wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, so right here is the basketball area. So you're supposed to actually be able to pick up the ball and use it and throw dunks. Wait, if you throw dunks, that would actually be fire. Okay, so you can pick up the ball. Let's see. Okay, this one's true. This one's true. And you could throw a dunk. Wait, can't you? Wait, this actually might be true. Wait, if you jump up and then you... Whoa! Wait, you actually can. Yeah, this is true. Okay, I'm missing right now. But yeah, you technically could dunk. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try to get one. This is the last try, bro. Please. Yo, come on. Wait, hold on. What's the technique to this, bro? Hold on. Okay, I actually suck at this. I'm not trying anymore. But yes, this one's actually true. You can literally jump and throw dunks. That's actually pretty fire. Okay, next one we have is every dance you think I have been doing has been AI. If you guys are not in the stream, I'll just put it on the screen what JMS has been doing. And yes, those dances are definitely very real. So this myth is false. Next one we have is if you match up the fastest motorbike and can beat the Devil in a drag race. I already know this one is fake, so I'm not even going to test it. Maybe back then, but I don't think so anymore. I'm not gonna lie. And the next one we have is new players are absolutely stacked with all the free things they can get. And I agree, bro. You started with 300k. You get like free group money and all this type of stuff and the codes and everything. So I would definitely say that this myth is true. All right, so the next myth we have is whenever it turns nighttime, the skyscrapers in the center of the city light up. Could be also other buildings around the map. Okay, so if we turn it nighttime, all of the buildings should light up. And yes, that's actually true. Not all of them, but some of them do. Like this one right here. Oh yeah, dang. It's actually beautiful. Yeah, I already kind of knew this, but pretty cool. Yes, everything does light up. Look. Dang, yeah, that's actually sick. So yeah, this myth is overall true. Okay, so next one we have is you can go over 500 miles with the helicopter, and it needs a phone. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm able to play on my phone, but I could try at least using this. I think this is the fastest in the whole game. You can go over 500 miles per hour with a phone. Okay, I really can't confirm if this is true or not. You guys are gonna have to let me know for this one if it's true or not. I have heard people like glitching and like using the helicopter going super fast. So I really wouldn't know, but max you can go on PC is 315, but 500 miles per hour, I'm not sure. You guys will have to let me know. Okay, next one we have is helicopters have light. I just realized this helicopter does actually have lights. Wait, let me make it nighttime because you can barely see, but it does have lights in the very back. Look. So yes, helicopters do have lights. I mean, if you have this one from the Christmas event, this one obviously has lights as we can see. Let me spawn it in real quick. Yeah, this one obviously has lights, but even normal ones. I didn't even know this. Wait, what about this one? Oh, wait, why am I just finding this out? Yeah, it actually does have lights. Look at that. Okay, yeah, that's sick. So yeah, this one is actually true. Okay, so for the next myth we have is the Audi RS GT, VW, Pagani Utopia Roadster, and countless other cars have some parts of the interiors that light up upon start, but turns off when no player is driving. Okay, so basically, let me make it nighttime. So basically saying that some cars, okay, so let's try the Pagani Utopia Roadster like that guy said. So Pagani Utopia, okay, so parts of the interior light up when you start the car. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. And wow, it does. And yeah, when you get out, they turn off. That's sick. Yeah, so this one is actually true. Look at that. Let me see if I can go in free cam. Oh, I'm going downhill. But yes, this is true. We can see all these parts lights up right here and everything. That's actually sick. And yeah, when you get out, they turn off. That's actually cool. Wait, let me see about the VW, because I actually don't know. Kiefer, is that what it's called? Okay, let's see about this one. I'm not really sure. Whoa, that's sick. This does light up. And then you get out and it turns off. Yeah, so this myth is actually true. That's actually sick. This myth is indeed true. Okay, so for the next one we have is drifting slightly through corners is faster than controlled pre-braking. So I think he's trying to say, instead of braking, just drifting a little bit is better. So let's get a good drift car. I don't really know what's a good drift car to use. Maybe, let me see. I think I'm gonna try out with the P1. Let's see how it actually works out with the P1 real quick. Okay, so instead of pre-braking, when I'm gonna drift, I'm just gonna drift a little bit slightly. So this is supposed to be better. Okay, let's try to hit a drift right here. I think it depends. I mean, I have it on rear-wheel drive, but wait, I should probably put drift tires on this, because I am braking right here. Okay, let me try putting some drift tires. Okay, I went ahead and put some drift tires on this. Okay, this slides, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely way better. If you put some drift tires, look, I'm not even braking. All I'm doing is just steering a little bit slightly, so... Ooh, okay, hold on. I need to get a good one real quick. Hold on. Let me try and cook. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let me try and get this corner right here. Yeah, this is definitely way better than actually braking. I'm not even braking or anything. So I would say yes, if you put some drift tires. This myth is actually true, way better, and I think you get way cleaner drift. Okay, next one we have is sliding into a building at 500 miles per hour, send it to the moon. Okay, so we need to slide into a building at 400 miles per hour. Okay, let's see if I can do this again with maybe, I don't really know what car to use. Let me try the Rimac Navara, maybe. Actually, let me use the Jesco. I'm gonna try to slide into that one building and see if it actually ends up sending us to the moon. I heavily doubt this works, but maybe it can. Okay, so we're not quite going 400 miles per hour, because this car takes literally 3 years, but let's slide into it. Yeah, it doesn't really work. It doesn't really work. So I would say that this one is false. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, let me know down below in the comments. But I would say that this one is false. I mean, maybe you could fall through the map, but send you to the moon? I don't really know about that. Okay, next one we have is there's a classic / old Mercedes AMG logo on top of the engine cover of the 2023 Pagani Utopia. Okay, so there's supposed to be an AMG logo on top of the Utopia. So this one, okay. So let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see. Is there an AMG logo on the cover of the engine? AMG logo? Could this be it? I don't really see an AMG logo. I feel like this was true, but they went ahead and took it out. Let me know if you guys see anything. Oh yeah, I'm actually blind. Yeah, it is right here. Look, AMG. It's super small. Okay, that's why I didn't notice it. But it's literally right here. So this one is actually true. They have AMG. So they technically have like something from Mercedes in the game. So can we get Mercedes licensing? Yo, that'd be kind of sick. But yes, this myth is actually true. Okay, next myth we have is if you drive along the highway exactly at 3 a.m. in the game, a completely black driverless car, often a black GTR or a classic muscle car, will appear in your rear view mirror. Okay, so I don't really know how I'm supposed to set this up for 3 a.m., but I guess I'm gonna just make it nighttime. And okay, let's drive a car in the highway and let's see if someone pops up on my rear view. Okay, I don't even have a rear view mirror in this car. Maybe let's try the GTR. Okay, so here I am. I'm driving alone on the highway. Let's see if a car, a random GTR or a muscle car pops up behind me. I think this is supposed to be 3 a.m. I mean, it's nighttime. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to know it's 3 a.m. Okay, I'm driving. Okay, I can't see anything in my rear view mirror, but there doesn't seem to be anybody behind me. So I feel like people would have already figured this out if it was true. So I would say that overall, this myth is false. Okay, so for the next one we have is there's no full map border, so you could fly out forever. Okay, I'm pretty sure there is a full map border. So you technically can't fly out forever, I'm pretty sure. Unless you're going into, like, the ocean. But I'm pretty sure there is a border. I mean, like, look, I'll show you guys, for example, right here. Look, for example, right here in the highway, you can't really fly out forever because there eventually is a border. I mean, this one is a good example right here. This is just, like, a closer one. But, yeah, there's a border right here. And then, yeah, you can't go any farther. So, I would say that this myth is false. Okay, so the next one we have is on the ice. If you look around the edges, you will notice light pillars around. Okay, so light pillars. Okay, let's go ahead and see. All right, so there is light pillars around the ice. Okay, so there's a lot of ice, so I don't really know where bro specifically is talking about. There's pillars. Pillars where? I mean, I don't see any. Hold on, let me maybe go a little bit farther. He said, wait, there's gonna be, did he say light pillars? Yeah, there's really nothing around. Yeah, only light pillar technically that I know is the lighthouse. So I would say that this one is false. Yeah, this one is, oh, I just fell into the ocean. But yeah, I would say this myth is overall false. Okay, so next one we have is there's a mysterious boat near Sandy Shore. I'm actually pretty sure this one's true, but let's go ahead and double check. Okay, so let's see. There's a mysterious boat at Sandy Shores, and yes, it's literally right here. Hold on, let me get out. Right here. Very, very mysterious boat we could see. So yes, this myth is actually true. I don't know what's going on with it, but very, very mysterious boat. Something must have happened right here, but yes, this myth is actually true. Okay, so for the next myth we have is that body kits affect speed on cars, and this one's not true. I mean, I've used body kits countless times, and no, it does not affect speed on cars. Technically, that would be kind of realistic, but no, it literally does nothing. So yeah. Next one is Demo will lose to Resros in a drag race by foot. Yo, Resro, I could smoke you, bro. All right, I could smoke you in real life, bro. Like, you don't want the smoke. Okay, next one we have is if you drive a Pagani into the ocean at 400 miles per hour, you get a secret Atlantis area where you get a Poseidon car. Okay, I don't even know if I could take any Pagani that I have to 400 miles per hour, but I mean, let me go ahead and try. Let's see if we get a secret Atlantis car. I mean, this would be kind of insane. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and go into the ocean. I don't really know. Okay, there's ocean right there. Wait, I can't really. There's not a bunch of ocean, so it's kind of hard to do this. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we get a secret. Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, I mean, I already knew this, but yes, this myth is false. That would be crazy, though, if it actually worked. Okay, so for the next myth we have is there's an island full of R8s. Now, this would be very cool if it was true, but the only island that we really have is the one that we checked out, which is Sandy Shores. So, this myth, sadly, is false. That would be kind of crazy if it was actually, you know, true. But it is completely false, sadly. Next one we have is the Pininfarina is the best car on the ice to drift. Okay, I actually have never really tried out the Pininfarina as a drift car, so let's maybe put some drift tires on it or rear-wheel drive and let's see how it does. Okay, so performance, let's do drivetrain and let's put it rear-wheel drive. I've actually never tried out this car, so let's see. It could actually be kind of crazy on the ice and it maybe could be the best car to drift. Okay, so it's the best car to drift. Wait, is it? I don't really know. Wait, it's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's the best car, but it's pretty good. Okay, I would say that this is true. I'm not sure about the best, but it's pretty nice. Like, it's pretty smooth, I would say. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the best, but it is good. So I'd say true. I'd say this myth is true. That's what we have is Driving Empire is a car game in Roblox. I mean, this is pretty obvious, of course. That's what we have is I made all content creators mad by redesigning the couch car. I don't know if this is true. I feel like this might be true. Column is a mod in the Driving Empire server, so I would say this is probably true. I'll probably say. Okay, and that's what we have is there's an Audi badge behind Lamborghini's Urus's radio. Okay, there's no way this is true. There's no way in the Lamborghini Urus there's an Audi badge. That'd be insane. Imagine, wait, okay, so behind the radio, wait, hold on, let me, like, slow it down. Okay, so behind the radio, there's an Audi badge. That'd be insane. No way, like, no one has talked about this if this is true. Audi badge? Okay, there's not. That would be insane, but behind the radio, no. There is no Audi badge, unless I'm blind. I don't really, yeah, I don't see anything. That would be crazy if it's true, though. So behind the radio, no, there's no Audi badge. Okay, yeah. This myth is false. Okay, so for the next myth we have, they are saying that far on the Sandy Shores Island, you can find a strange creature's house. It's little, unusual, but very familiar to many. Okay, let's go explore Sandy Shores then. Okay, so I've been looking around Sandy Shores and I don't really see anything that's strange or like a house or anything. I think there used to be a SpongeBob house here. I'm not even lying, but I mean, they probably maybe removed it just in case because of copyright. But I don't see anything. Wait, maybe, is there anything here? I don't really see anything. Maybe I completely missed it, but I would say this myth is overall false. Yeah, I don't really see anything too strange. Okay, so for the next myth we have is there's a rumor that on the engine for the new Supra, the BMW badge is on it. Okay, I don't know how true this is, but okay, let's go ahead and see the engine cover of the Supra. Okay, so the newest Supra, I guess, will be this one. Okay, 2021. On the engine cover, on the engine, there should be a BMW badge. I heavily doubt this. And no, yeah, I don't see any BMW badge. Maybe anything under here? No, yeah. So this myth is actually false. There is indeed no BMW badge, unless I'm absolutely just blind, but I don't see anything. So I would say that this myth is false. All right, moving on. If you increase the suspension, match it out, a car becomes invincible and you can't crash. Okay, I don't know how true this one is, but I mean, I guess let's go ahead and try and get like a high car. Let's get an SUV, for example. So let's try the Audi RSQ8. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't become invincible. I mean, you could probably crash less. It depends what car you have. Okay, let's max it out all the way high. Okay, yeah, this is pretty high, but I don't think it'll make us invincible. We could definitely still crash. Okay, let me go ahead and see. Yeah, you're definitely not invincible to crashing. It's definitely going to help you go over bumps and stuff, but this myth is indeed false. Okay, moving on. We have every single Pagani in Driving Empire has the AMG logo removed, except one. Okay, so we already know that the Utopia is the one with the actual AMG logo. But do any other cars have the AMG logo? Okay, we have the Huara BC right here. Let's see, AMG logo. Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Let's get another Zonda maybe, or another random Zonda. Let's try the Revolution Barchetta. Let's try this. Revolution Barchetta. No, I don't see any AMG logo, so I think that's pretty much true. Yeah, the Utopia is the only one that has an actual... Does the Utopia Roadster have it? I'm actually curious. I feel like they'd use the same engine model, no? Wait, you can't even open it. Can you? Oh, you can, you can. Okay, perfect. Does this have it? Wait, it doesn't. Only, yeah, the Utopia is the only one that has it. So yeah, this myth is true. Only one Pagani has the AMG logo. So yeah, this myth is true. Okay, moving on. We have on the Lego Porsche 911 GT3RS, the stickers are a different color, including the pieces, showing the poor color match. Okay, let's go ahead and see. So poor color match. So GT3RS Lego edition. Yeah, we can see that the stickers are not the best. We can see that this doesn't look completely accurate. I mean, let me just go ahead and get out. Let's look on the inside too, if it matches colors and all. Yeah, this one's not the best. Obviously, we could see it's maybe supposed to be here, but you know, it is a Lego, so it's pretty accurate. So yeah, I guess this would be true. I would say that the sticker color match is a little bit bad, but it's also Lego, so I don't know. It's not that big of a deal in my opinion, but yes, I would say that this myth is overall true. Okay, so for the next myth we have is the Mazda RX-7 has a hidden speedometer on the left side. Okay, let's go ahead and see if this is true. Okay, so here we have an RX-7. There's supposed to be a hidden speedometer on the left side. Is this true? Hidden speedometer? No, I don't see anything on the left side. Left side would be... Wait, maybe over here. Maybe it might be over here. Wait, it is true. It is a speedometer. Wait, what speedometer is this? Is this like an LFA? No, I don't think so. But it seems to be some type of Audi. And yes, this is actually true. It does have a hidden speedometer. Wait, does the Velside version have it? I actually wonder. Okay, I was stupid. I was looking in the wrong place the whole time. Does this have it? It does not. So yeah, this myth is actually true. Yeah, it does have a hidden speedometer. Okay, moving on. We have the Tomario has a second speedometer on the right side. I actually don't know. I feel like this is probably true. Okay, so on the right side, it has a second speedometer. And yes, this is true. So I guess your passenger is actually able to see. It does actually work though. It does work. That's actually sick. Yeah, we can see it right here. It does work. So yeah, indeed, this is actually true. There is a second speedometer. Some Ferraris have this also, and I guess the new Lamborghinis kind of have this, which is pretty cool. So yeah, this one is actually true. On some licensed cars, for example, the Volkswagen Collection car, the speed display does not match up with the actual vehicle speed. Okay, so let's try the Volkswagen Collection car. So it says, I can't really see. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm assuming this is 20 or is this 40? Okay, the speedometer looks horrible, by the way. I could barely see if this is... What is this supposed to be? It's 20 and 40. Okay, so 40 should be the second one. Okay. Yep, that's definitely very off. Yeah, we're already at 40. It's supposed to be all the way up here. Yeah. This is true. We're just now getting to 60 and we're going almost 100. So yeah, this is completely broken. It's matching out at 60 for whatever reason, and 100 is around here. So yeah, this is definitely true. Yeah, some speedometers definitely are not the same speed that it actually shows you. So yeah, this is actually a true myth. Okay, so for the next one we have is the Outlaws Buildings has a statue of Wish Tap. Statue of Wish Tap. I don't know if this one's true. Wish Tap is in the game. He's right here, but I'm not sure if there's a statue of him. Look. Well, okay, I think he's talking about this, I guess. Oh, character, I guess. So yes, technically this is true, yes. Wish Tap is here as a character. Not really like a statue. He's not like, you know, built out of stone or anything, but yes. Wish Tap is here, so technically this myth is true. Okay, so the next one we have is the broom can go over 1,000 miles per hour. Now, I have tried this recently, and it's kind of washed. It's not as good as it used to be, so I don't know if it can go 1,000 miles per hour. I can try, but I feel like it got a lot slower than what it used to be. Like, I don't know. Let me go ahead and try, maybe. Yeah, there's no way this goes to 1,000 miles per hour. It's like barely catching any airtime at this point, bro. I feel like they definitely nerfed it. Yeah, I don't know if it can go 1,000 miles per hour. I know that it did, but right now, bro, yeah, I think it's definitely nerfed. So in my opinion, I would say no. This myth is false. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I would say it's false. Okay, so the next one we have is the pole in the fire station lead to sewers that don't work anymore. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the fire station. Do we even have a fire station still? Oh, wait, we do. It's just not a job anymore. Okay, so the pole leads to sewers that don't work anymore. So, okay. So I'm assuming sewers would be under us, so let me go ahead and go down here. Wait, yeah, that is true. Yeah, they don't work anymore. Yeah, they removed it. There used to be something under, but yeah, they don't work at all. Yeah, it's actually true. That is actually true. Or do you have to be like, yeah, they don't even work. It's just nothing. Dang. Okay, yeah, this is actually a true myth. Yeah, these can't even go down anymore. So yeah, this myth is actually true. Okay, next one is both the brooms are still bugged. On both of them, the flame comes out. Flame comes out. Okay, yes, there shouldn't be nitrous on a thing. Okay, so let's see. I only have one broomstick. The flame comes out. I'm not sure if that's... Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The flame right there. Yeah. That is actually true. Yeah, this is bugged. So this myth is true. I don't know about the other one, but I'm assuming it's the exact same. I actually did not notice that. Yeah, there's not supposed to be a flame there. Okay, yeah. This myth is true. Okay, so the next one we have is the developed scene has no interior pictures you can find online. So the developers designed the developed scene's interiors themselves or use it as concept artwork. Okay. So let's see, Developed Sea, I think, or a Developed Scene or Develop. Okay, Developed Sea has no interior. So it has an interior in the game, but there's none online. Okay, so interior in the game. Let's see if there's any pictures online. Oh yeah, this is way different. What the heck? There's a video here maybe. But yeah, I guess they kind of just came up with it because it's completely different. So yeah, I guess this is actually true because this is way different. I guess it just literally came up with something because this looks nothing like what it was before. So yeah, this is definitely interesting. And the next one we have is the Toyota GR Super Sport Top Concept has the wrong name in game. Wait, what? GR Supra Open Top Concept has the wrong name in game. To flex it as an open top. Okay, so I'm assuming it's just called the GR Supra Top Concept or whatever. It's not supposed to actually say open top, but just so people would actually know that it is like actually, you know, you can take off the top. So yeah, I guess this one's definitely true. And that's what we have is the developers covered over almost all of the interior lights on the Zephyr Prime LX21 after the car was originally released in the game. Wait, they covered all the interior lights? Okay, let's see. LX21 exterior lights. Whoa, hey, I never realized this. Dang, this car actually sounds kind of nice. Actually has a pretty good sound. But yeah, this actually is true. Look, the blinkers don't even work. What the heck? Yeah, this is actually true. Look, I'm literally turning it on, and we can see the lights are like under here for whatever reason. But yeah, this is actually true. And then that's when we have the 2020 Bentley Bacalar. It's supposed to have an opening trunk with a full trunk liner and hinges modeled, but there's no prompt to open it. Okay, so let's see the Bacalar if we're able to open it. We should be able to. Yeah, it's a full trunk we could see. Is there like in a model and everything? Wait. Yeah, there is a full model and everything. Yeah, and we can't open it. That's true. Yeah, you are supposed to be able to open it, but there's no prompt. Yeah, that is actually true. Okay, for the next myth, we have the 2019 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 and 2022 Noble M500 have the same headlights in real life, but they're different in the game. Okay, so let's see. So the ZR1 2019. Okay, headlights. Okay, so they're the same in real life, I believe, is what he's trying to say. In the Noble M500, is it the Noble M500? I think it's the Noble M500, but they're different. Dang, they look similar, but they are different in the game. So they're supposed to be the same. Hold on, let me go and look it up. Does the 2019 ZR1 and the Noble M500 have the same lights? And let's see. Yes. Dang, they have the same headlights, but they're different in the game. Yeah, that's actually true. So this myth is true. Okay, so for the next myth we have is the Hennessy F5 Roadster has 4 exhausts, but when you boost, it actually has 5. Wait, what? Okay, so let's go ahead and see. The Venom F5 Roadster. Venom F5 Roadster. So we can see. Okay, yes, it indeed does have 4 exhausts. Okay, it does have 4 exhausts, but when we boost, it actually does have 5 flames. Look at that. Hold on. I'm going to try and boost again. And we can see. It actually does have 5 flames. What the heck? Okay, so for the next myth we have is the broken down building near the dealership used to be some sort of office building. Broken down building near the dealership? Wait, what is bro talking about? It used to be some type of office building. Wait, broken down? Wait, which one's broken down? Wait, are you talking about... Is he talking about this one? Is this one broken? Or I guess this one it could be. I don't really know what he's talking about. You guys might have to let me know down below in the comments. Used to be some sort of... Only thing they've changed that I remember is this one. I don't really see anything that's broken down like that. I don't know. You guys would have to let me know. Only building that I know that they actually changed are these two right here. And they did change like a couple random buildings a long time ago. But I don't know. You guys would have to let me know. It used to be some sort of office building. You guys would have to let me know. Let me know if that guy is right. Okay, so for the next myth we have is there's an NPC that follows you if you stay AFK. Okay, so let's stay AFK and let's see if a random NPC starts following me. Let's go to the dealership. All right, I'm going to stay AFK for 1 minute and see what happens. All right, and I'm going to start the timer now. Okay, so it's been a minute and absolutely nothing has happened, so this myth is false. I mean, I feel like people would have figured this out already if it was actually true, but no, this myth is sadly false. And for the next myth we have is if you cheat in a race, you will get banned. And yes, this is true, so don't cheat in a race. I mean, like, bro, if you want to cheat in a game, why would you cheat in Drive an Empire out of any games? Like, come on, bro. This game's literally about racing, like, fake cars. Like, come on, bro. Like, it doesn't even make sense to cheat in this game. But yes, obviously, bro, there's admins, there's mods, there's developers that if they do catch you, you will get banned if you are cheating in the game. So this myth is overall pretty true. And for the last one we have is if you join Wish Tap, he will give you 10 million in an admin card. And I wish this one was true. Would be very, very cool, but sadly this isn't true. I mean, I don't think Wish Tap could really just do that for every person that joins them in a random game. But sadly, that one is not true. But yeah, those are all the myths. This took an actual while. I am not gonna lie to you guys. But if you guys stuck around to the end of the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And let me know. I mean, let's try to get 500 likes on this. And I'll do a part 2. Definitely not 100, but I could maybe do another 50 or 75. Let me know if you guys would like to see that down below in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Follow all my socials and also join the Discord server. Have a good one, everybody. And bye.